Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Master League right now. We are faced up against the Zacian. We have our Mewtwo on the lead, and you know we don't mind this. Offloading that side straight, and most likely we'll let the first one go. They do. And we're just building up. And now they should be throwing that play rough. We will be shielding that up. Oh, it's wild charge they're running. Okay. So they're going to throw another side strike. They probably will shield this one up so that they can get off their second wild charge. Let's see how they're feeling like. Okay. Now they're throwing that second wild charge. We'll let this one go. No problem. Gotta watch out for a potential catch. Alright, we get that side strike off. This should be taken out. No, not should be. It will be taken out, the Zacian. Bye-bye, Zacian. And then they come in with Ho-Ho. Alright, so obviously coming in with Lugia here, who can tank whatever they want to throw. Whatever they want to throw. And then we potentially can go for an Aero Blast. But they go Brave Bird, so they probably might want to dip out. We expected them to. That's why we swapped instantly to our Zacian. But they're hanging around. We can tank one move from them. We let it go. That's the Brave Bird. It does big damage. And now they swap. Okay, this is still absolutely fine. Lugia can definitely finish things up after Zacian finishes offloading all this energy. Alright. How we feeling like? Yeah, we want to show that. We want to bring that Groudon down a bit more. Bring it down a bit more. Going for that close combat. What are they feeling like? Yeah, they let that go. Alright, look at the switch clock. We both pause, waiting for that clock, and they swap out Dragon Tail that Groudon. Yeah, they thought they were gonna be able to let us farm down and then they can come with their Ho-Ho and get some energy lead. Nah, we're not falling for that one. Bye-bye Ho-Ho, GG. Nicely done, nicely. Alright, anyway, let's take that W and move swiftly into the next one. But who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Alright, face up against a Melmetal. We don't mind this at all. Come on. You already know, even without Focus Blast, going straight side strike in the zero shield, we win this pretty easily, but we're stacking up that energy. And when we do decide to offload, they may think it's Focus Blast and shield up. Let's see what they want to do here. Let's see. He might be ballsy. Has he got the balls to let it go? Is he calling it? Nah, he ain't got the balls. He was scared of that one-shot potential. So we're just offloading them side strikes. He hasn't got a shield this one. So we didn't build up. Again. We've got off their first shield, so that's good enough. Alright. Getting off this side strike. Just gotta bring this Melmetal low enough so that we can bring in one of our Pokemon from the back to just farm down. And I believe he goes for superpower here, which will lower his defense. Yeah, so we can actually come in with Lugia rather than coming in with Zacian, and we do so. What do they want to do? Let's see. They dip out instead into their Landorus. But the problem here is they're gonna have to hold on to Aero Blast unless they want to give up their second shield already, and we still have 2 shields in play. Obviously Lugia can tank that Stone Edge easily, so we're not giving up a shield quite yet. Going for that Aero Blast. Woy. Say bye-bye to Landorus. They can bring their Melmetal back in if they want, or reveal their third. What do they want to do here? They reveal their third, and it is Dialga. So we come in with our Zacian. Obviously, we still have 2 shields, and that Melmetal is in farm down range. So let's go. Even if we land one close combat on this Dialga, sorry, it will also be in farm down range. So then the Lugia will be able to farm down their Melmetal and their Dialga. So let's see what they want to do here. They let it go. They've got the back-to-back. What do they want to do? They want to shield this one up? I mean, anything they want to do at this point is fine with us. Lugia can sweep the pieces up. They let it go. And obviously we will be letting the Melmetal's move go here. This one is basically a wrap. We can already see where this one is heading. Just Dragon Tail this all the way down. And that's a G to the G. Nicely done. Nicely done, nicely. Alright, into the next one. Oh, faced up with a Yveltal. Okay, we do one cycle, kind of dip out into our Lugia. Let's see what they want to do. Are they hanging around? No. Alright, they dip out into their Togekiss. Alright, we're going for that Aero Blast. Let's see what they want to do here. Are they going to let it go? We'll do big damage. Big damage. No baiting. And now we just need to get off a Sky Attack. We will most likely have to get to 2 Sky Attacks because they might want to shield the first Sky Attack. We're shielding this Ancient Power. We want to get switched. We don't want our Mewtwo aligned with that Yveltal. We've got Zacian on deck. We want our Zacian to meet that Yveltal. They definitely don't want that to happen. Let's see how this one turns out. Offloading the Sky Attack. Yep, they should as expected. Can we get off the next one? Well, they get to a charge move. Do we want to double up? Yeah, we double up here. Definitely want our Zacian to see their Yveltal. We're going for another Sky Attack now. Do they want to double up also? Let's see. Nah, they let it go. They know we could have potentially Dragon Tailed them down before they could even get to charm us down. Lugia just built like that. So now they come in with a Yveltal and they're going to offload energy. This is good for us. Now we can come in with our Zacian. What do they want to do? Do they want to swap out what they got in the back there? They're throwing a charge move first. Are they running Hurricane or are they going for that Focus Blast? It's Hurricane. They are running Hurricane. Okay. No problem. We've got to watch out for potential catch. We're throwing straight away. Surprised they haven't swapped out. What they got in the back there? Offloading the play rough. They shield it. We're both shieldless now. What are you going for here? Hurricane or is this Dark Pulse? It's Dark Pulse. So we survived that easily. Still got to watch out for a potential catch. They catch on Buzzwole. Buzzwole's going to have to hold on to this close combat. He will tank it very easily. And swap out into our Mewtwo. And we've got to stack up energy. We need enough energy to take out this Buzzwole and the Yveltal. So we've stacked up quite a bit. We want to offload this move before they can get off their charge move. So they don't get off a charge move by Buzzwole. And now the Yveltal comes in. But we've got that Ice Beam on deck. So from this range, this should wrap things up like a Christmas present. G to the G. Nicely done. Nicely. You know the vibes. So, Bad lead and 2 shields down. We overcome it. GG. Moving on to the next one. Faced up against a Melmetal. And you already know we don't mind this. You already know how we play this one out. Stacking up. What do they want to do though? Offloading our charge move here. Do they think it's a focus boss? Are we getting that shield? No. This trainer's got the balls to call it. But this is also fine with us because in the zeros, going straight side strike, we win this matchup. So, no problem. We can play it out that way also. Alright, they're going for them rock slides, no problem. And now they dip out into their Giratina altered. They're going to have to hold on to this ice beam unless they want to shield up. Nope, they let it go. That's nice. And now we're going to bring in Lugia. Because we don't fancy our Lugia facing up against that Melmetal later. So let's bring in Lugia now and let it put in a bit of work. And then if they want to bring back their Melmetal later, that's cool. We will Aero Blast it before it goes down. So the Giratina goes for the Shadow Force, but as you can see, Lugia is not phased and doesn't care about any charge move. Alright, so they're waiting out the clock and then they come back in with Melmetal. So we throw in that Aero Blast, of course. Okay. Any chip is better than none. And they come in, build up a bit, and then dip out into their Dialga. So we're just going to throw the Sky Attack because any chip is better than none, right? You know we preach that. And they shield it for some reason. And then we swap out into our Zacian. Alright, throwing that close combat straight away. Do they want to double up? If you want to give me a second shield, I'm absolutely fine with that. They let it go, of course, and we're gonna have to shield, but if we can snarl this down, that would be absolutely perfect. So let's see if we can try that. Come on. Yep, we get the snarl down. That's nice. Melmetal comes back. We're offloading that close combat. Hopefully they haven't got too much energy. There was farming and dipping, dipping and diving. But the thing is, if they do take us out, Lugia will drag and tail down that Melmetal. But we get to the close combat and we can wrap things up like a Christmas present. You know the vibes. The whole team's still alive. Nicely done. G to the G. Let's take that W and move swiftly into the last one. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Alright then. Faced up against Dialga. Okay. No problem. Should know how we play this one out by now also. And they're throwing their Iron Head, that's absolutely fine. We'll tank that. Alright, we're at the back-to-back side strike. Hopefully we can grab a shield. If they do shield it, we'll be dipping out into Lugia. Yep, they shield it. We swap out into Lugia. Lugia doesn't care about charge moves, so if they want to build up to Draco and offload that, be my guest. Alright, they're offloading the charge move here. What's it gonna be? Yep, they go for Iron Head. Looks like they're trying to bait, assuming that I was definitely gonna shield because they've used the shield, but no. Like, Lugia's built different. Like, Lugia's not a Pokemon you want to be baiting, bro. Offloading the Aero Blast now. Nice. Big damage and Dragon Tail down. Alright, and now they come in with Giratina. We're hoping that they throw energy and don't try to go for a full farm down. We will offload the Sky Attack just to chip it before they make their decision. But now that we have thrown a Sky Attack, they can commit to a full farm down if they want, because they know we're not getting to Aeroblast. And they do commit to it. But we still have 2 shields, they have 1. And we will win CMP, of course. Mewtwo with the move ready, coming in handy. This will grab a shield or take out the Giratina. Yeah, we get their shield. And they're throwing energy also, that was CMP. So that's even better for us. And we have Zacian full health and 2 shields in play. And what a scenario. We can tank this, but we're going to shield it up because we have 2 shields, so why not? But they go for the Ominous Wind. We assumed they would do that. But they have Excadrill in the back. Oh, poor old Excadrill. He just threw you out to the wolves, huh? Boy, oi. Back comes Giratina. Excadrill exited as fast as it came in. We don't even have to shield this if we don't want it, but we got the shield, so why not? And then we can offload our Play Rough and wrap things up. G to the G. Nicely done, and that was the last battle. So thank you guys ever so much for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.